Hi, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Molt Money. Here we talk about stocks, we talk about financial news, and cryptocurrency. So if you like talking about money and how to make it in the markets, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. That way you can be the first to be notified when a new video comes out. Guys, we already know that XLM is working globally with underdeveloped countries and continents to ensure that money can work at the speed of an email. We know this. We know that their fees are low. We know that XLM is the future. Unfortunately, not everyone knows because so many people are sleeping on this giant. However, one guy that isn't sleeping on it, oddly enough, is AKON. And I say oddly enough is because he's a musician. He's a famous musician. That's how most of us know AKON. But did you know that he is so deeply involved in cryptocurrency? If so, leave it in the comments below. But I want to hop right in here and listen to this quick interview that he did with BitBoy. BitBoy tries to trash XLM and gets absolutely destroyed by AKON. Let's go.
Well, do you own Bitcoin? People are asking.
Funny enough, I traded all my Bitcoin for Stellar lumens.
Wow. Okay.
Because AKON sits on Stellar.
Oh, that's right. I
and I
remember
know
that.
where the future of that is going.
Yeah.
So I banked all on Stellar.
Interesting. We trash Stellar a lot on this channel.
No, but it's okay because we're gonna rebuild it.
Yeah. I like it. Well, but my argument for it is just, we've been talking a lot about XRP, and that a lot of the XLM stuff we think is going to end up moving over to XRP before it's over with. So
right.
Well,
I mean, you can follow the hype, but I'm seeing what Stellar is doing in the continent.
Yeah.
And I know, like.
Well, and that's important. I mean, it's, we know XLM is doing something in Ukraine, and there's been some other places where they're talking about it, and you know what they're doing in Africa. It sounds like it's important too. I actually didn't know they were doing stuff. And other than I do remember that they were on that you guys were built on XLM.
Yeah, that's why we chose Stellar, because of all the great things they're doing in Africa. But they think in the long, like they're in the long game.
Yeah.
So now's the time to jump in it while they're low.
Well, you hear it.
Listen,
heard it here first. Yeah, I like it. You heard it here first. Buy all the XLM in existence. Was that financial advice?
Yeah.
Oh God, you can't say that. Hey, God, you can't say financial advice.
Listen,
life. Oh, now he's about to get locked up.
That's life advice. That's life advice.
So I love it. I love it that AKON sees this and understands that XLM is the future. And he takes a look at what they have in, as far as going long term. He's there in Africa. He sees what's happening. He's creating his own coin, AKON, that's going to be built on the Stellar blockchain. So I love it. I'm not a big fan of BitBoy for reasons just like this, because he's all about the hype. He's all about XRP going to the moon, Cardano going to the moon, but he's not boots on the ground like, believe it or not, AKON is. He knows that this has a huge future in Africa. Africa is the fastest growing continent, technology-wise, in the world. If you don't believe me, look it up. It's a fact. And XLM is penetrating Africa very, very rapidly. Let's quickly take a look at the price. Right now we're sitting at 27 cents. Obviously a huge discount as we're 31% down on the month. Again, as I stated earlier today and even yesterday, I'm holding off because I'd love to see this in the low 20s, even high teens, before I hop in and get a big bag. If you're a long-term believer, yes, of course, this is a deep discount, but I believe that we're still going to trend a little bit further down. So that's all I've got for you today. Enjoy the rest of yours. Remember, I'm your stock and crypto guy, so always remember to stop by and say hi.